Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. As you can see, we are back to the super chill unboxing setup and after a very long time. Today over here, we've got the Xiaomi 11T Pro 5G. This is Xiaomi's latest flagship offering over here in India and I'm really excited to try out this smartphone, especially because of its price. It starts at 40,000 rupees for the base variant, and for that price point, it is offering some really good hardware. It's a great competition to the OnePlus 9 RT. So without wasting any more time, let's unbox the Xiaomi 11T Pro 5G in our super chill way. Alright, first up, time to remove the plastic. I've already made a little cut over here, so let's go ahead and remove the plastic. Now on the back over here, there are some specifications written. This smartphone comes with the Snapdragon 888 processor. The Snapdragon 888 is a flagship processor from last year and is still very great this year as well. It also comes with 120 watt fast charging. Yes, 120 watt fast charging is amazing and I really appreciate Xiaomi putting it over here in this device. Apart from that, it also has a 120Hz AMOLED display with HDR10 and Dolby Vision. That is excellent. And it comes with a 108 megapixel AI triple camera. I've got the 12GB 256GB variant over here in the moonlight white color. I've seen the photos of this color and it looks particularly amazing. So let's go ahead and open up the box. Alright. So first up, inside the box we get a little sleeve over here which says designed by Xiaomi, and once we open it up we have a SIM card ejector tool. Then we have some paperwork which is always boring. And then we have a little packet over here which has the USB Type-C to headphone jack adapter, which means this phone does not come with the headphone jack, and that kind of makes me sad. Like, the headphone jack should have been there, but yeah, nevertheless you do get an adapter inside the box. And finally we have a clear transparent case over here. This is a normal TPU case, nothing exciting over here, normal quality case. Alright, let's keep this aside and let's see what else do we get inside the box. Next up is the smartphone itself. I'm going to keep it aside for a moment and let's see what else do we get inside the box. Yep, this is the main thing. This is the 120 watt fast charging brick. So this smartphone supports 120 watt fast charging and you do get the brick inside the box itself. That is excellent. A job well done to the Xiaomi team. Finally, you also get the USB Type-A to USB Type-C cable. So those were the box contents. Let me keep everything inside and we'll get back to the smartphone. Alright, time for the main thing. Time to remove the plastic off. Let's cut the background music and I'm gonna shut up as well. Next up is the IMEI sticker. And here we go. This smartphone looks awesome in this moonlight white color. I absolutely love this color. It looks very classy. And I kind of miss white phones. Like, not a lot of companies make white phones these days and they should do that because white phones look extremely classy. And this one is no exception over here. Looks very, very premium and classy. Now you do get a glass back panel with a metal frame and Gorilla Glass Victus on the front as well. So build quality wise, this phone is super and feels very comfortable in the hand as well. It does not feel bulky. It feels very comfortable. Now let me quickly go ahead and switch on the smartphone. Now while the smartphone switches on, let's talk about what lies under the hood. The Xiaomi 11T Pro 5G comes with the Snapdragon 888 5G processor. Along with that, you get a couple of options: 8GB of RAM or 12GB of RAM. The RAM type is LPDDR5 and you also get 128 or 256GB of internal storage. The storage type is UFS 3.1. Now you don't get any expandable memory slot over here. You just get two SIM card slots, no option for expandable memory. That's why if you're going to use this phone for long term, then you should go for the higher variant because you will require the extra storage. Alright, the phone has switched on. Let me quickly go ahead and set it up. It is time to set up the fingerprint sensor. It comes with a physical fingerprint sensor mounted on the power button, and let's go ahead and quickly set it up. And done. This loading apps is boring, man. It takes a lot of time. By the way, I was using a safety pin for unboxing. So safety pin OP in the chat, guys. Safety pin OP. Alright, the setup has been complete. And like always, let's go into the settings and check the Android version. About phone, and Android version is Android 11 out of the box. So this is kind of sad. It should have come with Android 12 out of the box because Android 12 has been there for quite some time. But I'm pretty sure that it will get the update very soon with MIUI 13 as well. Right now it is MIUI 12.5 enhanced version and based on Android 11. Now, one awesome thing with this smartphone is that Xiaomi is promising 3 years of major software updates and 4 years of security software updates. That is a good thing that they are promising updates for such a long time, and I do appreciate that. Now, this phone has a gorgeous display. It comes with a 6.67 inches Full HD Plus 120Hz AMOLED display with a 480Hz touch sampling rate. Not only that, it supports HDR10 Plus and Dolby Vision as well. So it's great to see that Xiaomi is working with these standards because they are available on platforms like Netflix out there. So if you like to consume a lot of media on your smartphone, then this one won't disappoint you at all. The colors are awesome, the viewing angles are great, it gets bright enough as well, and 120Hz is extremely smooth on this smartphone. Like Snapdragon 888 is easily able to handle the 120Hz refresh rate. Now do make a note that this is not an LTPO panel, it's a normal panel, which means that the refresh rate will be locked at 120Hz. It won't dynamically switch between 1Hz and 120Hz. It's a normal panel, and that's why you will get 120Hz locked in. So please make a note of that. Alright, it is time to talk about one of the main things about any smartphone, and that is them cameras. So on the rear side over here, you do get a triple camera setup. You get a 108 megapixel primary sensor, an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and finally a 5 megapixel telemacro camera. On the front side of things, you get a 16 megapixel selfie camera. Let's go ahead and shoot some pictures, shall we? So I've got my trusted planter over here. Alright. Maybe one of the box over here as well. One of the setup. This is always a very tough picture because the light is directly shining over here. One selfie as well because that is very important, and time to review the photos. As far as my initial impressions go, the photos do seem to be very good. Like there are a lot of details in them, the colors are good as well, and the dynamic range seems decent as well. Now these are only my initial impressions. I will be testing out the cameras to their full potential and will make a dedicated camera review of this smartphone. So make sure you're subscribed for that because you don't want to miss that coverage. Also, here are some quick selfie samples with this smartphone. As I mentioned, it comes with a 16 megapixel selfie shooter, and selfies are looking good as well. Skin tones are natural, the photos are detailed, and the overall picture is pleasing to the eye. So yeah, as far as my initial impressions go, I am happy with the cameras and they do seem promising. Now one thing that I feel that is missing over here is a dedicated telephoto camera. At this price point, I am expecting smartphone manufacturers to put a dedicated telephoto camera because that is very important. So if someone from Xiaomi is watching this, maybe you can work on this for next year. Bring a dedicated useful telephoto camera, and that will be highly appreciated in this smartphone. Now this smartphone also comes with dual symmetrical stereo speakers, which means one on the top, one on the bottom, and they are certified by Harman Kardon as well. I tested out the speaker quality and the speakers do seem to be doing a good job on this smartphone. I am happy with the speakers. All in all, Xiaomi has done a lot of right things with this smartphone, especially for the price. You can get this smartphone for 40,000 rupees, or in fact 35,000 rupees if you use the Citibank offer. Yes, you are getting 5,000 rupees off with Citibank cards, so make sure you check out that offer. But I'm going to assume people don't have Citibank cards, and even for 40,000 rupees, this smartphone is a very good offering out there. Xiaomi is offering some really good hardware with this smartphone, and it's worth considering. I will be using this smartphone on a daily basis for the next couple of weeks, and then I'll make my full review about it. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and if you want me to compare this smartphone to the OnePlus 9 RT, then let me know about that as well, because after that I'll have motivation to go ahead and get OnePlus 9 RT. It's an expensive phone, but I'll get it for you guys. So anyway, that's been it. This was my super chill unboxing of the Xiaomi 11T Pro 5G. Do let me know how you feel about this video in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go and hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.